Greetings, dear ones. Thank you for joining me for the monthly channeled inspirational reading by astrological sign for all sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of April 2015. This is only a general reading which may or may not specifically resonate with you. If you would like to order a personal reading so that I can tune in to your concerns and your situation to assist you with gaining more clarity personally, please check out my website at naturallyhighlife.com. To order a personal reading with me is easy. Thank you so much for listening. Now on to the reading. Cancer, I did a 5-card layout for you. 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and Page of Swords. Cards came up for you this month for April with an extra angel guidance card for added insight, guidance, and clarity. That card that came up for you is Archangel Raphael's empathy card. Cancer, peace and love to you. You are very much so driven in the month of April. You are looking at, you're choosing between many different things. Your mind is going to be consumed on making decisions, on various negotiations. You're very open and intuitive, very sensitive, even more so. You want to make a fast decision. You want to be able to take action, but you could be stuck. You could be in a place that you don't like. Depression could be there. You could be analyzing too many different things that you want all at one time. I see you perhaps celebrating. I see you being in a place that is more hopeful, more inspired and encouraged. You are changing your wardrobe. You're motivated to get fit, to eat a little different, to drink more water. Even if your mind and your brain is cloudy, drinking water, walking, getting out, getting oxygen, celebrating this spring is going to help you to get beyond your own vision of what life is supposed to be about. This month you are going to see, and you are seeing, that some of the things that you want are unfolding very differently than you would have liked them to. Even though you seem to be in deep contemplation, you seem to be sitting on the sidelines at times, not getting very far. You seem to be constantly at a starting point. You are definitely making success happen, but you're breaking ground. There is a foundation which has been set for you by you, and your thinking has had something to do with that. The magic that is at work in a positive or a negative way in your life is as a result of your placing your energy, your emotions very deeply and intensely on the things that you are seeing. I see you squaring off with people who are pulling at you too much, people who want too much from you as far as you're concerned. Some of you are not aware that people are there taking advantage of the situation where you are concerned. Some of you are wondering why it is that you want to back away. You feel very much so like you need to protect yourself, and you don't really want to make commitments this month because people are really not disciplining themselves as they should, and they are getting caught up expecting you to do so much for them that they can do for themselves. You're asked this month to tell people to back up, to give you space, to give you room. This is what you most likely, some of you are going to be dealing with. You don't want to do it alone, but in the meanwhile, you do not want to be pushed, and your fiery side, the side of you that is protective, that is not going for the nonsense. You are going to be finishing up business. You're not going to be letting people run over you anymore. Some of you are really on fire this month, and you are. There is a nature about you, Cancer, that some people don't see unless they're in your inner circle. That is your fiery side. And you are very strong-willed when you want to be. When you have your heart and mind set on something, depending on you being a moon, rising sign, or sun sign Cancer, you're very resolute, you're determined. And once you set your sights on something, there's nothing anyone can do to stop you from shaking the tree, to getting it to whatever it is, to fall down and to get into your hands. You would be happy if people would allow you to be you more, to be your very individual, some of you are really breaking free and you're more artistic and creative, and you're not being the way that people want you to be as much as you used to be. You are celebrating yourself, your life. There is a youthfulness there. There is a new beginning there. There is you breaking through doors and breaking out of stagnant energies, old energies of being sad, of not feeling as though you're worthy of success, and your soul is calling for breakthroughs. I see you very motivated to getting through the doors, and I see you actually ending the month doing just that. You will be standing there with your heart in your hands, ready to say, look, universe, I'm ready. I want this, I want that. The fruits of my labor, which I have been working so hard for, give me what it is that I have been working for. The universe is compliant because you have learned the lessons. You have been waiting for a while. You've been doing a lot of waiting and watching other people receive so much. It is your turn this month of April, with the eclipses that have happened once in March and another one in April. You're not going to be sitting for much longer. You are ready to stop all stagnation. And if you can get yourself up, if you can get yourself to rise to the occasion, and if you will do something to boost your energy. Some of you have some excesses going on right now. You're really all up in the excesses, and I'm talking about some of you. I see a whole lot of coffee. I see a whole lot of things that you're doing because you want adrenaline rush. You're wanting to be energized. You want things to be revved up. You want to see some action. And you don't want anybody to say anything to you about what it is that you're doing. Though part of you does want to know what you should focus on, so that way you can break through certain barriers that you have set up in your life for yourself. Certain things that are self-sabotaging. Certain things about your shadow that you don't care for, that you don't like to see, that you've been pushing aside for a long time. But if you're going for this new position, I see some of you getting a promotion. I see someone also taking a trip. I see you going overseas and planning that out so it can happen within about 3 months time frame, 3 to 4 months time frame. You are also wanting to do some of these things all by yourself, and people are like, why would you want to do that? You're having to explain what it is that you want to do to other people. You're not really going for it. You do not like all the politics and things going along with that. Some of you are feeling more fired up and vibrant and more vivacious. What's the word? A little bit more sexy. And you will be you will be attracting people to your life that can help you. The thing that you want to watch out for is not trying to fight those people when they come along, but let them speak and listen, and your intuition is going to be really fine-tuned, so you'll know what is for you and what is not for you. So listen to your inner voice, and then go out and see the world this month of April, because everything is shifting, things are changing, and even those people who have not been as committed to you as you would have liked them to be, those people are going to be either shifted away, moved out of your life, or they're going to come closer, and they'll be more inward with you, more dedicated with you, and you'll clearly see a little bit more who those people are. And this is determined by the way that you feel about your own things, how you feel about yourself. So do some self-image work this month. Archangel Raphael asks you to be moving along and stop, if you are holding on to things which may need to slide between your fingers like sand and go off somewhere away from you. This energy is also telling you that your heart is going to be extra sensitive, and to not overdo it with feeling so sorry for others that you take over what they need to be doing and allow them the chance to do what they need to do. Don't over smother and take other people's responsibilities over. Allow them to do what they need to do. It's showing that your empathy and caring for others is always appreciated. That is one of your gifts. But if you are one who is being excessive, take that energy, not to just give it all away to others, but do share that very same love, empathy, and loving, passionate, caring energy. Share that with yourself. That is going to really be good for you for this month. Well, Cancer, that is your April reading. I hope this reading was at least helpful to you. And if it was, hopefully it was also inspirational and motivational as well. This is the second series of channeled monthly tarot readings by astrological sign. This is a new series. Usually I do weekly readings and daily readings. You can scroll back to hear some of those if you'd like. I also have them written out on the website also from the past ones that I did, but I wanted to branch out and do monthly readings by sign, and have been wanting to for a while, so here they are. This is new, so I did leave a special message under last month's reading on YouTube about the audio of those readings. By the way, just in case you all haven't had a chance to see that, please go there and read that. Thank you for your comments. I do appreciate you. Thank you for all your lovely support. And thank you for listening. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and for sharing these videos. If you would like to work closer with me, please visit my website at naturallyhighlife.com for personal readings, classes, and articles. Peace and blessings to you.